Welcome to today's lesson on past simple versus past continuous. These are two important verb tenses in English that often confuse learners. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly when to use each one and how they differ from each other. Let's start with past simple. We use the past simple tense to talk about completed actions. These are actions that started in the past and finished in the past. The action is done, it's over, it's complete. Think of it like a full circle that has been closed. Here are some examples of past simple. I watched a movie last night. The action of watching is finished. She visited Paris in 2020. The visit happened and ended in the past. They finished their homework. The homework is done, complete. Notice how all these actions are finished events. Now let's look at past continuous. We use past continuous to describe ongoing actions. These are actions that were in progress at a specific time in the past. The action was happening, it was continuing, it wasn't finished at that moment. Think of it like a movie that was playing. Here are examples of past continuous. I was watching a movie at 8 p.m. at that specific time. The watching was in progress. She was studying when I called. The studying was happening, it was ongoing. They were playing football yesterday. The playing was continuing at that time in the past. So what's the key difference? Past simple describes a complete action, something that happened and finished. Past continuous describes an action in progress, something that was happening, that was continuing at a particular moment in the past. This is the fundamental difference you need to remember. Here's where it gets interesting. We often use these two tenses together to show interrupted actions. For example, I was reading a book when the phone rang. The reading was in progress, that's past continuous. Then the phone rang, that's past simple. The ringing interrupted the reading. We use past continuous for the longer background action and past simple for the shorter interrupting action. Remember, practice makes perfect. The best way to master the difference between past simple and past continuous is to use both tenses in your daily conversations and writing. Pay attention to whether an action was completed or was in progress. With regular practice, using these tenses will become natural to you. Keep learning and keep practicing.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.